Before jumping right into a food storage program, it's important to start at the beginning and decide where all that food is going to go. Over time, you'll spend good money on food storage, so it's imperative to protect your investment. Let's start with step 1, preparing a space. Analyze your space and ask yourself these questions. Is the temperature in my storage room 70 degrees or lower? Is it cool and dry? Are there things you could move into the garage to make room for more food items? Are there any chemicals stored next to food that should be stored somewhere else? Remember, north-facing walls are cooler than south-facing walls in your home. If you have a basement, storing food under the stairs is a great idea. Under beds is also an adequate storage area, as long as the food is not too close to the heater vents. If you are storing food containers directly over concrete floors, be sure to lay a 2x4 underneath, as moisture from the ground is drawn out. This way, air will be sure to circulate and you'll avoid things like mold and mildew. Step 2. Do you have problems with mice or insects? Now would be a good time to clear out your storage area and clean it thoroughly with a light bleach solution. Set traps or contact a specialist about clearing up these problems so that your food will be safe and top quality. If you see any bags or containers that are open or maybe chewed through, be sure to discard them immediately to avoid eating contaminated food. And step 3, take a look at your shelf space. Do you have adequate spacing between your shelves, or could you add a few more to maximize your space? Do you have a way to protect your food against shifting should there be an earthquake? By simply adding a piece of 1x2 to the edges of your shelves, you can help assure that your cans will stay in their place should that ever occur. Do you have an organized way to store your food, or do you find yourself hoarding and dumping wherever it will fit? For now, just sort your foods by container, placing the larger buckets or boxes stacked on the floor and your canned and baking goods on the shelves. Later in the lessons, you will learn how to effectively organize your storage space so that everything has its place and everything is easily accessible. Now, pat yourself on the back. You've taken the first step to a more organized storage space.